residential and commercial near water or hills, they'll have higher land values than other areas because Sims have a thing about water because it looks nice. Suggests the llama. Welcome back to Let's Play Simcity 3000 with me, Squawker, and when we left off we had built our first little seaport and it's got a little dinky boat to say hello and make money for me, or at least, you know, encourage additional growth for Sydney. Our little port, as you can see, is already attracting a mahumid load of traffic to, well, traffic about really, and also it's also probably doing our rail station quite good. And yeah, rail stations, we are also increasing our railway network around Sydney. As you can see, we've got a few stations set up, which are just helping ease the burden of our outer roads really, so everything's working out quite nice. And we've got a small surplus this year, by the way, so we have a balanced budget. Your Honour, we managed through this year with a balanced budget. Our revenue more than covers our expenses, however it's important we continue to build up reserves. Disasters and emergencies could be just up ahead. Congratulations on an excellent year, but keep a wary eye on your spending policy. Yeah, the reason why our money's a little low at the minute is because we have taken out a loan to pay for our seaport, because I kind of did it on a whim, but, well, you can't tell me what to do. And actually, our budget woes have actually just got a lot worse. Oh dear. Our surplus has actually dipped to less than 100 simoleons, so we've got to fix that. Like, we got to seriously fix that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done a big 25,000 simoleon loan, but luckily we are going to be paying one off soon, but that's actually quite a while away, so yeah. And by the way, middle age is a hoax. Right. We got to make some money fast. Luckily, we've got a high amount of commercial demand, so what I suggest is we are going to increase our commercial interests by, we are going to have to do a little bit of demolishing, but what I want to do is I want to set up, and yeah, I know I want to cough up more money for healthcare, but I can't if I've got no money. Yeah, we're gonna have to be a bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna have to be a bit tight. So we're gonna demolish these two buildings here. I'm gonna build a nice little through road here. I was gonna finish off that railway line, but that's gonna have to wait. All money must now just be put in investment in investing in just new things. So we're gonna build a little road here, and we are gonna try and once more we are going to try and hook stuff up to our bypasses, our through roads, and all that good stuff. So if I can probably do one more here as well. So that's all well and good here. And basically, what the goal is, what the end game is, what we are up to is, by the way, we can unpause the simulation. Don't worry. But what we're aiming to achieve is, when the demolish tool becomes a bit more accurate, is we are going to just start establishing some medium density commercial development here. It is quite pricey, so let's also just make sure we are watered up, because I would hate for development to be stagnated by a lack of water. But yeah, basically I'm going to pay off what I can here, and there we go. That should hopefully bring us in a bit more money, because we'll get a few things in, like, you know, not just like shops, may get a few big other things coming in, like a few offices maybe. Yeah, but let's just have a little look at the budget. So it's beginning to recover. I haven't even met the petitioners today, so let's have a little look. Because yeah, first things first, Chisler was unveiled, and a grateful citizens committee has said, due to my outstanding abilities as mayor, the city council has voted to commission a statue commemorating my steadfast leadership. It will be crafted by a Sydney native, the world-renowned sculptor Chip Chiseler. All you need to do is choose a site for the statue, and Chip can get started. Thank you, Chip Chiseler. So we have been awarded the mayoral statue, which is a big picture of me with a hammer. And I am going to put it, I want to put it here because I want to build like a nice little park area down for my statue. Tell you what, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to work towards building that up. We're going to build the road going out. I'm going to build a nice little roundabout around it, and maybe put a few parks around it. Maybe some other cool things. So yeah, other things to do. Sydney's jails. From the man with a big head, a big baby head, and tiny arms. We are safe and tired of living in a city where lawbreakers run free. The city needs jails, brother, and we're not rattling about here. We're demanding you do something about it. Build jails, Mayor, before the city becomes a crime capital of a sim nation. Are we out of capacity at the police station? Does that thing even have jail cells? Shopping cart parade has been by way of stage to celebrate first commercial development. I'm guessing that means medium density, I'm hoping. Yeah, we are doing quite shit on our ratio. We're becoming a big city, Mayor. I just got word the first construction of a medium density commercial building has been completed. I was surprised to see a few more following. Just remember about the land value and, you know, keep an eye on the skyline. Taller buildings means steeper prices, and keeping the area free from crime and pollution and encouraging commercial demand can only help push up those values. Good. And by the way, Squawker sees his name in the ticker, smiles at the irony. That's nice. But oh, yeah, that train's going to have its work cut out for it now. We're getting bigger. We're building a Shop and Smile Mall, actually. Yeah, Shop and Smile Mall. And a Relax Motel. I think we've already got a Relax Motel, though, so that isn't really medium density. I mean, so that's why we built one somewhere else. But, oh, whatever. Look, we're getting bigger things going on, you know. We've got things happening for us now. So, let's also see what else was in here. Yeah, we know about that one. And Tree Paw requests garbage deal. Who is Tree Paw? And oh man, no. Right, so what's Tree Paw up to? Oh god, little bald dude. Mayor Squawker, wouldn't it be nice to find some extra funds deposited in the treasury every month? I propose you a little old deal. I'd like you to dispose of Tree Paw's excess trash each month and offer to pay you 54 simoleons for this service. That's not a lot. We need you to dispose of about 600 tons a month. Through this, say, little here amount, and the amount we pay you may rise as our city grows. Be aware, if you do terminate this deal without our mutual consent, we will be charging you a penalty fee of 1,350 simoleons. And our environment advisor quickly goes in and says, Mayor, the city of our sims, or our sims in our city, are already producing mountains of garbage because, well, you just held everyone in contempt there. Do we find... Yeah, we can't handle it over the long term, right. I'm gonna just put you on hold, Mr. Mayor, and let's see, how are we doing here? We are at less than half capacity, so... it could be a burden for our landfill, but at the same time, we are in need of the cash. I'm going to take him up on his offer for now, and if we need to bail out, we'll bail out. Though we will have to bail out when the opportunity presents itself. But for now, I will take you up on your offer, Mr. Mayor of Tree Paw. I'm so pleased you have accepted the deal. Now taking out the garbage has a whole new meaning to me, because I'm your bin, whatever. Right. Who are Tree Paw, by the way? Where are they? Oh, they're just dudes on the other side. So yeah, they're paying us a rate of 9 simoleons per 100 tons. That actually doesn't sound like a lot. And we can actually rename them, so we'll call them the Dump of Australia. Because that's what they are now. The Dump of Australia. Or at least the garbage producers of Australia. I'm the Dump of Australia, but I'm just going to call them the Dump of Australia for now. Because we are going to pretend we are in Australia. So, they're the guys who just roam around over there on that side of the island, which I have yet to develop, but, you know, one day I will be there. I don't like the look of an industrial thing, by the way. We've got a lot of too many identical buildings. Guys, can we just try and vary it out a little bit? I was hoping the Seaport would have brought in some exciting new opportunities for yourselves, such as people being chased by the police, which is always interesting and exciting. But, you know, we'll see, you know, hopefully we'll see some nicer things happen there soon. But I think we are more or less at the end of this year, because there isn't really a lot else for us to do. How has that helped our finances, by the way? It's not done too bad, actually. It's brought us up to nearly 1,000 per year, so I think that's going to bring us the pleasant opportunity of... God, that building's taken a while to build, by the way. That better be like the best goddamn mall ever, but I think what is going to happen is we will be in a happier position. And by the way, the city needs to smarten up and build more schools. Oh, right, we're running out of capacity again. How are we doing for schools? Oh, yeah, we are quite over capacity now. We are now at a C grade, so we should look into that. What about, oh, stinky water, sign of growing pollution problem by way of a Gaians claim. Of Gaians, ha ha ha. What do we know about the hospital, by the way? How's that doing? That is also over capacity now quite badly, and it's being relegated to a C grade. Right. We need to provide extra provision then for health and education, but at the same time, money's running a little tight at the minute, so maybe we can spend next year increasing our financial power. We may be able to do something about this situation, but I think for now, we'll have to call that a year for this city. But, you know, we can still take heart in that we are getting some nicer things being built here, such as a parking garage, yes sir, and a Ted's Tyres. We may need to work on the land value here. Which we are going to do, because I am going to work towards building a nice little park around my own statue of myself, which I guess should be outside City Hall, but I put City Hall all the way over there, so we'll get there one day, by the way, and build City Hill or something. But for now, expansion may be a bit slow, but just imagine soon, probably also when we also pay off all our huge loans. When's our big loan due to pay off? 1926. So, you know what, that isn't too far away, actually, you know. And actually, we have just dropped... Well, we actually have just peaked over 1,000 simoleons per year. But I do want to... Oh, God, a few buildings are abandoning, by the way. You know what? I don't want buildings abandoning. It's going to risk my economy, but you know what? I'm going to give commercial taxes a little bit of a break. It hasn't killed my economy, but it might just spur their growth a little bit more. Let's keep their taxes a little lower, and we might be able to help us out, because the aging backs can't bear a heavy residential tax. That's probably just an instant reaction to me just cutting the commercial taxes, so they now just want their little cut. Yeah, I'm sorry, but your taxes are probably not going to move, because one, I'm a dickhead, and two, we're still poor, so, yeah. And by the way, Jefferson Field are proposing another deal. I'm guessing they want to buy power, sell power, annoy me. It's one of those things. We're getting a lot of traffic building up here, by the way, although apparently it's only light, so yeah, whatever. And by the way, if you lie, you can reduce your calories. Who would have thought it? But yeah, that is where we are going to call it an episode, so not a bad year for... Oh, is that the Shop and Smile Mall? Oh, that isn't as big as I was hoping it would be, but oh well, it's still good enough. But yeah, so what we're going to do next time, we are going to invest in our zones, maybe a few more residential ones. And then going on from that, we are going to do some other things. Mainly nothing, because it's been going to be a year of just trying to grow our economy up a little bit. But hey, at least the garbage barge has arrived to bring us more garbage, so, you know, well, at least we're making money from that. Let's just hope our landfill can tank it, because it looks like it is actually filling up. But let's see how we play out on that one. But for now, that's where we're going to call it another year, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Have a lovely evening, my friends.